ladies and gentlemen, game number, I think this is game 9. We're playing against some crowd surfers. Or are we? Is this where the surfers become the surfies?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Because here, every week, beer users gather to watch large men fight with weasels.
If you can hear ringing, that's not me. There we go. Stig, I feel as though for the first time in a very long time, I was ready. Right, we got a block rat. We got block rat ogre with guard. We've got a guard. We've got a naked troll. We've got 2 block tackle. Unfortunately, we're playing against people who don't care. Oh, Dazza getting in on the game. Thank you very much indeed, Dazza. How did your tournament go, by the way? Should we receive this? Or should we kick this? I kind of want to see... I don't think he's got a... He hasn't got any... Oh, he's got a thrower. I don't want to... Oh, yeah, I want to kick this. I'm going to kick it. I want to see if he's any good. Basically, I want to see if he's any good. Right, Captain Fendi Cakes over there. Swap those round. We're going to keep the block tackles on the edge. I don't think it really matters, right? Because he hasn't got any lot. He hasn't got any frenzy, so don't care. Right. You didn't post the hilarious line rats, Krista. Good evening, Chris. Not Chris. Stig. Good evening, Stig. Dazza was terrible 1-1-1. Oh dear. Good thing it was a mixed tournament, so it doesn't go my naff. Oh, okay. Good evening, Oransis. How you doing? Boom. Do you only place 1 game on YouTube, but more on here? So Nick, yeah, YouTube will get 1 game a day every single day. I found that if I post more, people don't watch more. I mean, I could post probably 2 or even 3 games a day, but I don't find what you'll get is you'll get oversaturation on YouTube. It doesn't seem like a good idea. I have pondered pushing it. I mean, I could do more, right? But by stacking them up a little bit, I can try and do a full run. He only posted 1 round being funny in chat. Yeah, that also explains why there wasn't a YouTube upload for 19 days earlier. And then I gave him some more source material and he was fine. It's a high kick. How do you juggle editing with full-time job and streaming?
Never tell me the odds.
In all honesty, for YouTube, the YouTube is typically just a game cut. So I take Twitch's VOD and then cut it into games and upload them. And uploading the games to YouTube, if I only do that, doesn't take too long. I do need to actually up the production values a little bit because when the game comes in, I think what I could do is if I spoke with someone who's got some graphically arting stuff, I could put a graphical art front end on them and that would be the thumbnail as well. But I haven't done that as yet. Oh, the ogre's going to survive. I just love graphical art. Yeah. Just a clickbaity face. Yes. We will fend that. Thank you very much. Be curious. So it's a really odd one actually that the Chris has done blocks of thumbnails, and when Chris does them, you tend to find about a 10% uplift in click-through or click rate. But I've just been spending a bit of time reading a lot about YouTube and if you want to be successful on YouTube, what you've got to do. And ultimately, what it actually comes down to is if I was going to make Blood Bowl content for you, oh, don't do that. For YouTube, the very best thing I could do would be just upload replay analysis games broadly, where you could stick a proper front end over them, a proper thumbnail, and you could also explain immediately what the game was going to be. So you got thumbnail. AndyDavo explains how to play Orcs. In the first 15 seconds, it goes, and this is how you play Orcs, and these are the reasons why. Stay tuned, where I explain how you do this, that, and the other thing, which I didn't mention previously. And if you do those things, your YouTube will be very successful. But I haven't done that, and I can't do that in Blood Bowl 3, because Blood Bowl 3 doesn't have a fucking replay feature. Basic features that are missing. So until they get the basic features of Blood Bowl into Blood Bowl, there's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah, both Blood Bowl 1 and Blood Bowl 2 had replay feature. Cyanide know best. Fucking don't. So he's managed to pick the ball up and he's plonked it there. If I want to blitz with a troll, I'm trading my troll hit an offending lineman for that. If I blitz through here, feels like this is going to get me into bother. My god, ogre being stunned is a real pain in the ding. It's a real pain, that being stunned. Equally, what I think we want to make sure we don't happen is that running around causing mischief and mayhem. Oh, nice. Right. Tralalol does not want to stand up, and that'll be turn. No to be ignored, can't think why. Good evening, L-Plate. Sorry, I was just playing the turn. It happens. Get the click rate, but not make it clickbait. So with I think with YouTube, it's a little bit more important that you get the click through. So what you first of all, it goes through phases. So the first thing that people would see on YouTube is they can see 12, 16, 18 videos they can pick from. And if you can get YouTube to show one of those, then you want your video to be clicked off the group of videos that are there. So that's the thumbnail and the title. The next thing that then you need to do is when they click it, you need to make sure that they don't instantly go, I don't want to watch this, and get rid of it. So the first 20 seconds are unbelievably important to the video. Overall success rate. See my previous comment, like when it wasn't your turn, read it. You need to be engaging and have a good personality, or in your case be good at something, or in your case be knob. Yeah, you do need to be good at something. You knob. Wow. And he's actually okay at Blood Bowl. Yeah, I'm alright. And this is why Andy's YouTube never took off. Because he turned out he was a bit of a... What? Yeah, no, it's super important that you... I was watching a lot of Mr. Beast stuff, and I hadn't quite realised just quite how much ahead of everything he is. And you can go, oh, he's made $1 million, yeah, he's made millions, and he's the best YouTuber out there because he's got, yeah, he makes the best videos now because he's got so much money. No, that's not true. He started from zero, so he didn't always have the most money. Yeah, Mr. Beast is an absolute phenomenon. Phenomenon. Oh, that makes me... Oh, don't roll ones. What's wrong with you? What's that? That's a nasty tackly one. So what are we doing here? Like, the Roger has got to make a decision. I've got to make a choice with my Roger. If I'm Rogering in, which I could do, right? I could Roger into here. Yeah, I think we're going in with our Roger. No, Roger the Roger is going in.
I do, genuinely.
We train for this, or we fed them a lineman, whichever you want to prefer.
My, what a magnificent catastrophe you got there. Is it yours?
Oh yes, very mine. Punch here, and I think we do follow that up as well. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, at one time, in a turn, we will get these players off the floor. So, would you say it was a beast? She didn't manage to topple the champion. No, he got away with it again. He was a 3+ away from losing, right? I needed to roll a 3+, and he lost, but he didn't. I rolled a 1. He gets in my recommended feed. I've never watched a Mr. Beast video. There's two things about his Mr. Beast videos. One, I think they are genuinely really very good.
We made a baby last month. Damn, it is still an ugly baby.
No, Shamba, it was a draw. 1-1 draw. To be fair, in all seriousness, that game could have gone in either direction. But yeah, the Mr. Beast videos, just to wrap that thought up, I think he makes really interesting videos from the ones I've seen, and the production values on them are fantastic. He puts so much effort into them. And then he does fantastical things with them, like I'm going to give everyone $10,000 who turns up to this burger restaurant and watch what happens. He did. The video I watched was he went around Twitch streamers and found people who are with less than 5 viewers and gifted them random amounts of money to see what would happen. And some of the streamers were absolutely astounded, blown away by the generosity. And it wasn't what I thought was the coolest thing about the whole thing was it wasn't necessarily the people who got the most money who gave the best reactions. It was just really cool. It was really interesting. I just think it's great. 10 out of 10 would watch it. I would watch some more. So Rich Man giveaways to promote his channel. I know that's what I've just said, but no, weirdly. That is just some of the content. That's not the content. One of the videos I also really liked was he did a 1 to 100. He found a person from every age demographic between 1 and 100, put them in a box, like a glass box, and then set them all challenges, and saw which, you know, who was going to win from these, who could survive longest, and I thought that was really interesting as well. Oh, stop rolling ones, you fucking loser. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, double go for it. Yeah. One, two, three, 4. Yep. So we're gonna go through this and try and get the Roger into the front of him. Which means at that point you need to go there. We're gonna throw that 2 dice as well. And then we need to decide what we're going to do with this. You're probably going to double stack that. Cha-ching. I'm Brick. Anomaly gifted another one. Blimey. Anomaly, thank you very much indeed. Again. I don't know if I want to deploy the ogre here. The broken or broken. Then we put the dark elf here. That takes out these 2. The dark elf can go there. You can punch that in the face. Stay put. Oh dear. The trolls are funny, aren't they? Do not feed the trolls. All sounds rather contrived. Could have vomited, says L-Plate. Could have done. Didn't choose to, though. I decided that I was in the right, and thus I would do that. It's a real shame he didn't get the ogre up, because either turn, if I can get the ogre in here, that makes a big difference. But not ogre. Because now he can get the, you know, and then, definitely a problem. Yep. Do not feed the trolls. So we need a double go for it to score. It's not going very well all of a sudden. Waiting about Mr. Beast, he put 100 people in a glass box, each one, then wait to see who was the last survivor. That was highly illegal. No. I don't mean they didn't feed them and then watched what happened. I mean that they got set challenges and they were allowed to vote people off. It was way more interesting than I'm making it sound. It was more interesting than I'm making it sound. Okay, so he's just scored. Kind of glad he scored there, because I don't think we could have forced him in next turn. So he scored on turn 4. Yeah, he scored on turn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he has 11. When I suggested like 100 being in the box, my therapist said I needed more help. Yeah. If I was going to do a race guide of Race Explained, what race do you think is the one that needs the most explaining? Or do you think would be the most interesting? What would you find most interesting? Underworld or New Vamps? Yeah, look, so it's got to be a team in Blood Bowl 3. That's the other problem with this concept. If the team doesn't exist in Blood Bowl 3, I can't
Crush
do it.
enemies.
Because I don't have a
See them
mechanism
driven
for
before
doing
you.
it.
They hear the lamentation of the women.
But I kind of agree with you. I think that another team like that would be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not going to do that, are we? We could take out a big one. Right, where's me? Aha, there he is. Right, you need to pick the ball up. We don't know where it's going to go. We've got 2 dice there. I think we want to put pressure into that. And Fendi Cake's that out there. Just so we don't get perfect defense. Here we go. Lizards. Yeah, I'm going to do it like I'm going to do a full proper lizard run. What I've done with lizards is I've half done lizards a bunch of times. I'm only going to do them when I do them. Which means like 2 weeks worth of just lizards. My opponent's kicking the ball. Kick that.
I can do this all day.
Please catch it. Can't get me, can you? No. Right, so now we need to be more mindful that life might go wrong. Okay, blitz there. Actually, do I even want to blitz there? I mean, I do want to blitz there. Yeah, sorry, I do. That absolutely, I do. Do I want to do that? Yes. In there. Right. Do not feed the trolls. Do not feed the trolls. Do not feed the trolls. Let's pick it up. Woohoo! That means we can actually drop it in here. And I can play pressure ball. Yeah, we can put the ball in. Yeah, let's do it. Do lizards. Santa, I'm going to do lizards. I do expect to do lizards. Lizards are very one-dimensional. You've obviously confused them with dwarves in a lizard suit. What up, Pang? Let's get a half-time score on the go. There you go. 1 half-time score. Because half-time scores are fun. We will fend that one. Gonna need more prediction points in than that, otherwise this is not a real prediction. Black Swan, BB Nut, and Seren. Seren, what a legend he is. You'd think that lizards would be pretty good at scaling a ladder. What, because they've got scales? Where do we want to take this? Like, I've got to actually seriously think about this. Where are we going to play this turn? Because I'm on turn 5. I probably do need to consider moving the ball down the field. So if I put that in there, we've got 2 dice. I could put the ogre in here, the troll in here, and then we could try and attack this area here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. We've already got 3 in that theatre of war. I could blitz here. Could probably get some agency in here. Usually depends on whether or not the players go stupid or not. Let's. I mean, the other option is to go this way because there's only 3 players in his theatre of war, and we just accept the rat ogre is going to run around and punch stuff. You know what? I think that's actually a better play. Turn 5. Rat ogre punches here. That's a blitzer, so that's no good. Six. That goes in there. It takes out. Yeah, we're going to put it in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. Yeah, I just spotted that. I was like, oh, maybe there's a gap. Yeah. Whoops. There you go. There's 20k on Andy losing. Oh, why? The prediction's still open, by the way. Drawing is the sensible conclusion that everyone should be reaching. Like, this is free money now. There's 23 grand that you can just pick up for free. I can't believe no one's like, oh, I'll put my 90 grand in on that one. Hello, Rocker, how are you? Maybe there's a gap. Off to do clothes shopping. What? Diog, you've got larger than your clothes? I have less than 1,000 points. Someone threw a game and cost me 68 grand last time. Was that someone more? Was Sunday is the end of the week. This is not a helpful analogy. It is not the end of the week. It's definitely not Sunday. Oh, fucker. No, you're not being badly hurt. You're my best player. Medic! Medic! I need 2 blitzes next turn now. Right. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need a 2+. Go for it. Okay. Sorry, I need a 2+ dodge even. There we go. I'll put that in there to tag out the blitzer, and then we're going to do this. It is going to work, and everything will be wonderful. Sort of. Captain Fendykins can go over there. Go there. We'll leave all this alone. So all we're going to do now is we're going to be able to score on a singular go for it if we need to. We've got 2 spare players. That's tagged. That can't go anywhere useful. We'll just ignore this. That's down. Don't care. And we've got enough pressure on the Orcs. So one of the things the Orcs are not good at is once you've touched them, they struggle to become not touched, right? You've got to deal with the Orcs. You've got to work your way of getting out. Diog, I don't think anyone's ever decided that they were dead proactively. Proactively? No, not preemptively. Afterwards. Unsolicited touching. No. Never, ever. Don't solicit your touching. That's important. Retroactively. Is that where we got reactively from? Ah, fuck, he's managed to get 2 of these Orcs free. So now he's probably going to blitz the cauliflower. It's fascinating to hear your thought process out loud. What about the game? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be able to weave it into some other, like, talk about the game and then weave in other little threads of stuff.
You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you?
Hello, Bam Bam. I hope Mrs. Bam Bam is doing very well. Oh, rockets. Was that the West Park display? She's fine no longer. Now she's no longer muddy. Yeah. This is a disaster when they get muddy, isn't it? They get all grumpy and full of mud. Cleaning them's a right nightmare. I mean, it's just everything, isn't it? What? Well, that's a problem. This is not going very well. So we're going to have to put you in there. I don't think we can blitz with the ball carrier. I think we're going to have to blitz with the ball carrier and bang it in now. I think we're going to have to, because if we go assist here, blitz here, and we don't roll a Kapowski, we're fucked. And I'm not rudging through the tackle zone there, because if we don't roll a Kapowski, we are not getting through. So I'm afraid you're going to have to stand against the edge of the pitch. And you, young lad, are going to have to blitz your way through. I'm going to have to score early. Well, that's fucked it. That's really unlucky. That's really, really unlucky. Yeah, or just not score at all, because the game was a dick. You said my points were safe, Davo. 98% of the time they were. The channel DO, this happens sometimes. We live in the universe. Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, DO's absolutely right? If it was 100%, it would have said 100%. I didn't need to go for it, or I didn't need to dodge. We had two 98% to hit, to avoid, and we hit one of them. Sorry, we had to hit two 98% outs, and we managed to find one of the 2%ers. And now we're not going to score.
Hello, Andy and chat.
Yeah, it's more frustrating that not only is it's compound interest on bad luck, isn't it? That you get a player probably injured, and you don't get a score, and you don't get the 2 KO rolls. Like there's a bunch of things we don't get. What was wrong with you? Oh, you're not injured, but we don't get the 2 KO rolls. Never mind. Never mind. Still a player in scoring range. Well, the elf that should have scored is lying down, so... yeah. Try and bounce the big one onto the ball. Okay, that's okay. So if we do, I'm going to just stand you up. I'm going to try and throw it to you. On some bizarre level, you might just make it. Ha 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 ha! You didn't. And worse, you got kicked out. Never mind. Now, do our KOs wake up? So the troll didn't come back, but the lineman did. So we're losing. Choose outcome. And that's why we predict, everyone. So, full-time score. I think this full-time score is interesting because this could go any way. This could genuinely go in any direction. Does that mean more fouling? So I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and play for the win. I think playing for the win here is important. And I think we're going to try and push down that flank and try and create a beachhead. I think that's the play here. I believe in you. I believe in me too. I think we can. I genuinely think we can win this. I think Cyrus Troy has demonstrated enough that they're a competent player. But I think I'm backing me here. Don't know why we're doing that one. 5? Don't even need to do that. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Put you back. Didn't regen. Wow. Wow. So chat, does that change anyone's mind about how you think this game might go? Like, do you guys, are you now thinking, yeah, do you know what? You know what, Davo's got this. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you dickhead. Oh dear. What does that do to the betting? It's actually fairly evens. 8k, 7k, 8k. Stop ruining it. I think that was BB Nut that ruined it. Oh no, it's Black Swan. Can't take Black Swan fucking anywhere. How many orcs has he got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only got 9 orcs left. So if we scored on... Pick the ball up there. That's turn 2. That's turn 3. That's turn 4. So we can score on turn 12. That'll give me 4 turns to each score back. That's all right. Yeah, I think that's fine. But we do have to pick the ball up next turn. What's my favourite model? Of what? Car? Blood Bowl? Favourite Blood Bowl model? I don't know.
Oh, you're through, Doc.
I don't know if I've got one. Is that bad? You know, the little men. Oh, that, like the actual figures. Right, gotcha. Oh, that was about to get awkward, wasn't it? Fucking hell. What's my favourite model? 1, 2. Still not sure, you know. I used to like the Blood Bowl 2 Witch Elves. Because they used to do like a flipping somersault death roll kick, which I quite liked. I thought that was quite cool. Whoops, don't do that. Right, can we pick this ball up and go over there? Of course we can. Of course we can. Punch here, and then if we need to, we'll punch again. If we don't, we'll follow that up just to force naughtiness. And if we take the blitzer out of the game, he had the chance to be classy and say Zunk, Ogre Zunk, and he didn't take it, says Ode. You could have picked anything and you chose the Witch Elves. I do like the Witch Elves though. Like I do. I also like the Wolves. I think the old werewolves were very good. Because they look like little puppy dogs. And I like dogs. I have a real affinity for dogs. You like bags? I like the Dark Elves from Fantasy Warhammer. Yeah, I always thought that... I always thought I was going to play Warhammer Fantasy, and I never did, and I feel like it's on my bucket list of things to do before I die. Too late, Age of Sigmar. Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm much less excited about AOS. Right, you can come into here. You can stand up. We can take that 2 dice, then we can stick the ogre in there. 1. You're going to stand up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Move into there. Oh, you can. Oh, you little minx. There we go. Well done, cauliflower. Absolutely lethal as usual. Run you forwards. That gets to go in there. And then we just need to do the final bit of this. I'm going to eat that. I don't need to not eat that. I don't need to not. I can save my third reroll for when it matters. I can't help noticing it. GFIs need. Oh. Aurelensis, thank you very much indeed for pointing out the. Oh, you're fucked. Nice. Good evening, Mr. Jock, sir.
Swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
I am probably in a lot of trouble. You, by the way, have been terrible, BB Nut. If I were you, I'd sit there with your coat on, your hood up, staring straight forward. I rest my case. Deploy the tripwire. The Ripper Tripper Zipper 5000 is going to catch us all out. We are going to play for all the marbles, though. We're going to play for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. This is an all-marble stream. Oh, hello. Look at them blowing needless rerolls on pointless shit. Whereas we are real streamers, and we know that we don't waste pointless rerolls on pointless shit. We spend our rerolls on needless shit, which is different to pointless shit. Aha! We haven't got any spare players, have we? Damn it. Oh, there's the one. Right, we got rid of the tripwire. We're going to be fine now. The tripwire has been thrown in the bin and replaced with a zip wire. The Zipper Tripper Dipper 5 million. Mr. Cheeky Mr. Cheeky Dimmy G, thank you very much indeed for the raid. You join us in an exciting moment where I have been failing tripwires left, right and centre. Watch this. Oh. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Thanks for popping in. You won me Super League games, so happy days. Ah, congratulations. I, on the other hand, have not been winning Super League games because I've been getting into arguments about when is the end of the week. You were disappointed you scored. I'm a little bit disappointed. Right. That was my turn 12. He slammed that in. So the marker is wrong. Do you know what they could do to make this a load clearer? Take the sodding 12 off and move it to 13 now. Yeah, this is turn. It's my 13. I know it's not technically my 13, but it is, because showing me it's 12 makes me think I've got 5 turns left. It's not. That's a lie. I don't care what Jimmy G says. I think you're sound. Well, Kalen, thank you very much indeed for fighting my corner. Thanks very much. Dimmy, I went to a one-day tournament. I didn't lose. I've just been there. I didn't lose. So there's the positive. The negative is I didn't win it either. By the way, your camera seems slightly out of focus. Hang on, let me just check. Was it? I think I just look this blurry in real life. Oh, I know what it is. You're talking about you're around the top of my head. Yeah, 1 minute. I know what you're talking about. Filters. It's the chroma key being a bit weird. There you go. Fixed. Some brilliant coaching has just taken place. Yeah. Is that look? Does it look a better? Do I look a better, less fluffy version of AndyDavo now? Yeah. Do I? I'm clear and sharp now. I miss the shitty beard. What? You talking of me, Kalen? A shitty beard. And you had a bit of a wank beard. It was a bit, well, shitty, really. And I was totes. Oh, mean again. Right, drop the ball. And you said you had my back, Kalen. I reckon Andy would look good. No, if I have a tash, I look like a very naughty human. Kalen probably went off because you can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to go into any more detail. But it's not a type of human that you would ever want to be. Ever. Ever. Oh, he's dropped it. Ah, he's not dropped it. Damn it. A bash coach. Yes, the type of human you would never want to become, a bash coach. Moustaches suit some people, like they think they suit them a lot. They don't suit AndyDavo. Right, if we slam our troll in here, I know, like, where are we blitzing? It's an important question. We should really answer this before we start throwing big guys around. Because if I just put you in here, you're going in there. So now we've committed you. If we put you in there as well, suddenly that's a real cluster for him to have to deal with. Then we can go 1, 2, 3 on this side. That's now a problem for him to deal with as well. So we can now just deal with this minor inconvenience over here. And we could either blitz the line orc down. And then we could stick 2 more people in here. You could go in there. No, we'll put the line... Yeah, right. I know what we're doing. You're going in here. You come over the top, threaten the ball. You go in there. You go there. You go there. And now he's down to not very many options. I suspect he's going to go this way. That's 1 dice. That's 1 dice. That's 1 dice. That's 1 dice. That's 2 uphill. That's 2 dice uphill. That's 1 dice. That's 1 dice. That's all unpleasant. We should be alright here. I'm an elf coach! Taking to his 8th 2 dice hit with Mighty Blow that turn. I only played Chaos because of the meta. Well, that's an elf that's dead. That actually had a little bit of dribble. You... Well, I mean, you can do that, can't you? That unfucks the situation quite nicely. Fuck. Interesting where he puts me here, because I think the wrong square is behind the rogue. The right square is down here, because now the rogue can activate for free, and I still get to move this. Yeah, I think that was the wrong square. So now you're very available. You're very available. Mace Donneries. What's a Mace Donnery? Mace Donnars. Hang on, no, that's not right. Mace Don Ayers. Ayers? Mace Don Ayers. A what? Massey don't. Oh, the place. Oh, fuck. That's an entirely different place. Holy shit. I didn't realise you were talking about a thing. You were talking about food. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Holy fuck. This is what I'm doing a half-read chat. Holy mother of God. It's called a metaphor. Why would you not take the POW there?
Leave him to me. I'll get the bounder.
It was funny hearing you struggle. Well, I genuinely thought you were talking about food. I mean, it makes way more sense when it's the country. Anyway, we've got things to do here. Right. Ogre, big thing up. Lineman, human down. Activate here and then take 2 dice on the ball. Check. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now we get 2 dice here. Boom. The world's kindest scatter as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't need to move you, so we'll throw that 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, throw that 2 dice. We'll make it 2 dice first of all. And this guy can go here. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run you away. Cover, cover. Do with you? What are we going to do with you? Well, I reckon having you safe to be able to come and bother things is probably best. Let's not roll needless go for it. Or dodges. Or anything else that could just go horribly wrong. Let's not. Dolo T, welcome to the channel. $1D POW coming right up. I drew my second game today because of a 1D POW. On a block, from a blockless player. With 4 areas left and being tempted to get away from the sideline. So, Stig, one of the things I have had happen to me more than one occasion today is that by rolling a 2+ with a reroll, and I got bitten by it, it wins like, nope. So, I'm going to try and consciously roll just less dice and then be not surprised when I fail less snakes. Because, yes, I could have been stood there, right? Like, there to there, I definitely prefer to be stood there. But it doesn't meaningfully change whether this guy can roll a Kapowski. The only difference, if he rolls a POW, the ball goes off the field and we have a slight problem. So, yeah. Maybe in this example, maybe you should make one of them. Maybe? Because I've left him 4-3 for 2 dice on the ball. It looks like he's going to take the 4-3. So he could go there. Ah! Oh, fucking hell. Makes the 4-3. So, that just happened. What? Levitating ball, +1 to pick up. Well, okay then. No matter what, let's have a scoring threat. I think that's probably quite important right now. Next. I'm not freeing the Rat Ogre up, am I? I think Cauliflower's got to do the blitz. Cauliflower's got to do the blitz. Let's put you in there with wrestle. Let's take the ball down. +4+. Yeah. There we go. Right, how do I fix this? Because at the moment he's just dodging out and being a dick. So, we need to fix this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8. Like, if I go there, this is fixed. Silly boy. Stupid boy.
You know what always cheers me up? Laughing at other people's misfortunes.
3-2 to get into that gap there is pretty strong. Nope. Computer says no. Hello, Macaulay. Sunday is the last day of the week. Ah, but what about Friday? Night to Saturday, Dark Ferry. Good luck, by the way. Friday is the beginning of the end of the week. Offering him a serve to avoid losing the ball. If Friday is the last day of the week, then Saturday was the first. Well, I thought Saturday was. I think there's two different definitions as well, I think. So if someone said to you, I'll have that to you by the end of the week. Done it again. Aha. Mwahaha. We win. XL goes Sunday to Saturday. No funny business. Well, he could still get some sort of riot or whatnot. We could still have a slight problem. A minor hiccup. So, right, so someone said this sentence to you. Tell me what day you think they were referencing. And today, when you're reading this message, is Monday, just for context. Because I think if today was Thursday, you might choose a slight. You might be influenced by what day it was. We shall play our match at the end of the week. I think there are 3 possible solutions there. There's ambiguous, there's Friday, and there's Sunday. Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Friday. I'll accept both. Camel Shops, Friday, yeah. It's just because someone's messaged me, was like, we should play at the end of the week. I took that as being Friday. Partly because I was reading it while I was at work and I was thinking about work things and Friday. I think that I was in the wrong for not clarifying whether you meant Friday or Sunday. But the reaction I got back was, what the fuck do you mean Friday? Who in their right mind thinks the end of the week means Friday? Like, kind of tone. But the fact that there's been a lot of different answers, I think, sells me there. Yeah, get it by the end of the workday. Yeah. Ooh, firework. Is that enough for claws now?
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
That was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. 9 points on you. That should be enough for the next primary skill. Yep. You can have block. You now are a blodger. Bet you it's not enough. It's enough for a general a thingy skill, but it's not enough for a fun skill. So we're taking a fun skill, which means I take claws. Make sure everyone just get hoovered down at the same rate. That's it. That's the team. Let's play on.